In this quick start guide video, we're going to be talking about everybody's favorite item, the robot. Now, to kick things off, I just want to go over some key specs on the robot as well as some frequently asked questions. The robot weighs just under 50 pounds. It is powered by an internal 24-volt battery that powers the two electric motors and gearboxes that then connect to the augers to drive the robot around. Overall dimensions is 24 inches from tip to tail and 24 inches from wingtip to wingtip here. And it sits roughly about 14 inches high on the table, but when it's in the grain and sitting on the belly of the robot, it's only about 8 inches or so tall inside the bin. Now, going around the robot, there has been some key updates for the production models. You might notice some here for some previous videos that we recorded or released previously. Some things that haven't changed, we still have the front headlight on the robot, so it illuminates the work area from when you're driving the camera down in the truck cab via the camera feed. We've added these rigidizer plates. They're aluminum plates that pinch the gasket or the edge of the body that we can mount things to, like the camera system on top, our anti-flip wings on the back, as well as our shovel back here for leveling grain and pushing grain around the bin. Now, on the back here, you might also notice some changes. We've changed to a better charger port that's more protected and sealed from the elements. It just flips open here and gives you access to the charge port, but I'll cover that in the charging quick tip or quick guide video. We also added an external USB port here that can be accessed and plugged into a computer for software updates and firmware updates that are coming down the line here. Now, another frequently asked question we get a lot is, is the robot autonomous? This robot coming off production line now does have our autonomy product built in on board here. We have a front and a rear facing radar to detect bin side walls and automate some of the direction changes in the bin. But for a lot of tasks, the robot is still going to be manually controlled primarily. So anything other than leveling, crust breakups, pre-unload inspections, things like that, you will have to be driving manually via the camera feed from a safe distance outside the bin, outside of the elements. For a runtime, with that 24-volt system built in, we get about an hour of hard runtime, and we can charge as little as 15 minutes with our supercharger or 30 minutes with our standard charger. But other than that, the robot's pretty straightforward. All you do is turn it on, throw it in the bin, and you are off and running and ready to go, doing the hard work inside the bin and keeping you at a safe distance.